Alright. Well, hopefully that'll be the only one. Seems to only happen like once per stream. Happened early. Does bug me that it's now happened 2 days in a row. Before it was always like every other stream. I don't know if that means it's getting worse or not. I still haven't found the problem. I thought it might have been RAM, but I did a check. I did a memory check yesterday after I got off stream. Unit 13, detected the true dragon up ahead. It's Emel, the 4th true dragon Hypnos. You know we need to get both the Dragon Slayer and the Hypnos specimen. Our enemy is a true dragon. If you hesitate even a tiny bit, it will strike you down. Make sure your mind is made up, Unit 13. I guess on the bright side, I had forgotten to hit record, and I missed this scene. So at least it'll be getting recorded now. Get ready to bust in there. Good luck. I'll be praying for your safety. This is it, Hypnos. Commander Emel.
13番
Ah, there you are, Unit 13. My apologies, but you won't have the chance to participate here. Not quite. Didn't I tell you? I will not hold back. The Dragon Slayer. Yes, this is the Dragon Slayer. Holds the power to slay any and all dragons, which means I'll prove once and for all that I'm the true dragon hunter. 4th true dragon Hypnos, you shall die by my hands. No. What? Emel. Okay, that's where it froze up last time, so we're at the very least above where we were. Just realized I forgot to turn on the Sammy bot. It's more of a deck, really. What is that Emel? Emel?
姉さん
My sister.
アイテル
Why? Let us stop this. Let us leave this planet. Dragon hunters will handle the rest. Emel, no. I must kill. I'm sorry, my sister. I cannot.
アイテル
Emel,
さようなら姉さん
goodbye. What's happening?
ジュサバ
Hey, Unit 13. What's going on over there? The new dragon... What? Never... Please. Look. Please. Spawn. Please. finally understand what dragons are, and what true dragons are. True dragons are the absolute peak of evolutionary progress. When a matured species is unified under one will, they will evolve into the most supreme of organisms, true dragons. Emel, Atel, they wandered for tens of thousands of years. Their hatred and their love were nothing but steps on the path to becoming a true dragon. You are this planet's dragon hunter. The traces of Emel and Atel that remained within me will soon disappear. The hatred burning in my core will soon consume all life on Earth. Yeah, about 20 minutes in. How you doing, Wabon? I had thought, once again, there'd been more updates today, like Citra had an update and Windows had an update. And it seemed like it was going better because there wasn't any of the stuttering or lagging whenever something new would load in. It was actually running pretty smooth, but still crashed like 20 minutes in. However, if you are truly the dragon hunter, you should be able to destroy that hatred. Please release me. Release us from the despair within. True dragons at the peak of evolution? What exactly does that mean? No, I'll have time to think about that later. But now I have to. 13, please stand back. I must defeat this true dragon. Mr. Yuma, you'll die if you try and fight in such a state. You took a direct hit at very short range. Please, just leave this to Unit 13. Silas, Commander Emel is not coming back, is she? Chill. Unit 13. I must make a request of you as well. Please, do what you can to save Commander Emel. Yeah, you don't necessarily need to, worry about grinding them. Just leave them in the second team slot and fight with your normal members. The second, and then later when you get them the third team, they'll level up quick. They'll catch up. That is acceptable. It's time for you to show your worth as the Dragon Hunter. Now prove it to me. Prove that you are the embodiment of the will of humanity. I am the fourth true dragon Hypnos, and will feed off the emotion within this world and consume all. Hence I beg of you, defeat me. And I know I was sitting on a bunch of SP. I should have upgraded this so that it takes off the rest of the status effects. This is already going bad. Yeah, this just started off bad and it's getting worse. Oh, it's because I'm canceling it. Because it's a lot of times it's buffs or something else, but like there's no point in using a buff when half of my team is confused and will probably attack me. I guess I can use the heal from this and try to recover, but it's not fucking likely. .5 SP if we can win in 2 turns. I don't see that happening. Okay, so they got paralyzed, but they didn't get confused. I can work with this. Heal, speed, and magic attack. Yeah, this is a hell of a song for this fight. But, I mean, this is also us fighting against the character that's been in all 4 games. I don't know if what those things she's throwing are physical damage or magical damage. I was actually expecting that to do more. Yeah, she has a focus type skill where it's like you spend one turn, do crap ton of damage on your next attack. So the turns that I used for her was up her attack, switch to sheath stance, solid stance, which is the focus skill, and then her strongest attack. So all of that together equals 4,700 damage. Oh, and exhaust, yeah. It's a get. No, actually, let's not gamble. We'll do a move next time. No, don't fucking kill her. I just powered her up. Okay. Okay. When she did that power-up move, she healed herself for 700, so I thought that's all it was. I didn't think it was, she's gonna hit you really fucking hard next turn. But apparently it was a heal and a power-up for that fuck you attack. Maybe. Yeah, that's bad. And the backup, the Yu-Gi-Oh kid is the one that removes status ailments. I still need one more turn before I can use him. Like, I haven't even had a turn to do any damage yet. I've just been crippled by fucking status effects the whole time since the first turn. At least try to get her in the sheed stance. I really wish you would stop spamming that fucking shit. I don't think there's any point to even buffing people are dropping so much. Like, the buffs aren't gonna stick, they're just gonna drop whenever she murders someone. Okay, so that happening is not at all based on her health, it's a number of turns. Yeah, it does a hell of a lot less damage, but still a fuck ton of status effects. Like, I can't get a single turn where my team is not crippled with status effects. Yeah, doing any kind of buff is absolutely worthless. I have to just take pokes when I can, I guess. Yeah, but then if I do something to get rid of Confuse, then I'll still have to worry about the Paralyze, which could also make them not be able to do anything. And like I said, like, one of the bigger problems I'm making is that I'm trying to buff to get big hits. Like I had that one time when I was getting lucky and the status effects weren't sticking. But every time I waste a turn buffing, the character either gets hit with a status effect and then eventually dies. So it's not really, it's just wasting turns. And she just seems to love playing whack-a-mole with someone that you just brought up. And I'm using, like, the strongest revive item that gives him back 150 HP, and that's still not enough to survive that move. Gonna use the murder move this turn. Now, and if it kills me, then I need to go back to title screen and up certain skills, and maybe even go back and get, yeah, like you said, the accessories for Confuse at the very least. Because outside of everything coming together lucky, I don't think I can do this as is. So you 100% have to block that. Okay, so now it can confuse. He would already heal Paralyze, but now he can heal Paralyze and Confuse. Okay, the last level just drops the cost from 3 to 2. That's not really... It's not really worth doing that for. No, in these games, it 100% is. It's not even a rare occurrence. There's a lot of bosses that will do like a very obvious they're powering up turn and then a move after the next turn that you need to guard. I've actually got, I don't know when these came in, but I've actually got 2 side quests to do. Unfortunately, there's no cuts. So they'll still might get paralyzed, but tank can take care of that if they do. Yeah, it definitely is. How you doing, Ragna? I don't think you're gonna have anybody disagree with that statement. They're both in the Eden evac ward. I guess let's do these before we go back and try on that boss again. I updated the emulator, I updated Windows, and I was hoping that would fix the problem, but like 20 minutes in today, it froze up again. You accepted my request. I'm Mirna, the one who put up the posting. I want you to go stop my friend Nanam from leaving Kazan. She heard about this red dragon and now she won't stop talking about going to Preloma. But the only weapon she has is her camera. It'd be suicide to go to Preloma. Please stop her. Yeah, and I was real hopeful because the emulator is actually running a lot smoother. Like, it's not doing all that skipping and lagging and everything else when it's trying to load new stuff. It's running smooth, so I thought maybe that would have fixed it, but like I said, about 20 minutes into the stream, it froze. A little bit slower, I would have ended up dead. Haven't you noticed? It's far too hot. That box is supposed to make cold air, but it's only making hot air at the moment. I asked Silas to fix it, but he's off sleeping somewhere. I think Jill's going to get heat stroke. People are really going to die at this rate. Could you get someone important to come fix this? Already? Damn. Okay. Is the emulator just deciding to prove me wrong because I just finished saying it didn't do that anymore? Yeah, but usually errors are things that accumulate over time. Air conditioning in the Eden evac ward is broken. Okay, I can use my presidential power to get right on that. You're going to help too, right, Unit 13? Can you report this to Julieta? Who's in charge of maintenance? Look, I mean he. Do you need something for little old me? The air conditioning is broken in the Eden evac ward, so it finally happened. That floor used to be a storage room, so it's only got a crappy little air conditioner. And if we're going to repair it, we'll need the piping diagram. Can you go look for it in the warehouse? Can't Silas just fix it? It is the Eden evac ward after all. Oh, I bet he won't move an inch if something doesn't pique his interest. I suppose excelling in your field brings its own problems. That's weird. Wait, so when they put your computer together, they didn't put Windows on it for you? Usually they do. Yes, I think we can just substitute in some other parts we have lying around. I'll send an engineer over at once. It shouldn't take him any more than half an hour or so. Yeah, usually when you have a computer built, they put the OS into it for you. At least every time I used to do that, but it's actually been a while. I've been building my own for quite a while. But I remember they always used to put the OS on for you. This is like paradise. I'm so happy I could die. Thank you so much. Here, this is a token of my appreciation. This is a pretty big place. I have to find... Oh. Good, they're right at the entrance. Need me something? I'm in a bit of a hurry here. Mina's worried about me, huh? I see, but I'm still gonna go. The albino dragon of Eden is super rare. It's like a work of art. It might fly away even if we stand here talking. I wouldn't be able to get a good shot if I had to deal with you guys holding me back. I'll see ya. Say hi to Myrna for me. Yeah. It definitely is overpriced. But I also wonder if maybe them putting in their version, taking it out, and then you putting in another version, like, I wonder if they didn't clean up after themselves after they did that. And that might be where your errors came from. Oh, so where the hell did she go? You know what? I'll finish this one afterwards. Let's do the boss first. I'm gonna have to run around this entire place looking for where the hell this girl went. Oh wait, I need to spend more skill points. I just realized I bought skills for him because I wanted to make sure I upgraded his status heal skill, but I haven't bought for anybody else. Definitely start with this. Alright, let's give this a shot.
13番
姉さん、空いてる？空いてる？さようなら、姉さん。
Using this just for the defense boost. Alright, this is as good a time as any to go all out. Yeah, using the support turns and the buddy skills on some of these fights is crucial. I need to wait one more turn before I can... Actually, it might be at the end of this turn I'll be able to get the status effects off. At least get the bleed off. Again? What the fuck? Like, she just finished using that. She's just gonna start spamming it now? At this point, I might as well just heal up and wait the 2 turns to... Except for the fact that she just died. Yeah, and one more... If I can keep her up in one more turn, I'll be able to use all 9 people.
俺についてこい。
This might not kill her. I actually had to use several of them just to try to heal up. Hey, Joyce. Yeah, once she wasn't paralyzing and confusing my whole party every turn, I had to go specifically back to get items to stop those. It's over. This feeling is unbelievable. My hatred is dissipating. This is the first time I have ever felt pure joy. Unit 13, the true dragon hunters of this world. Defeat the true dragons, as I know only you can. And save your planet from the sadness they, and we Hypnos, have caused. This journey was truly a long one. Emel, I'm so sorry. My only sister who has traveled by my side for an eternity. Emel?
姉さん、
My sister, it is over. Yes, the dragon hunters will handle the rest. Please promise me. Free this planet from the chains of hatred that bind it. And continue to protect those you love. You can do it. This planet, this universe. Save it from the dragons.
Arigato, 13番.
I finally got through. Are you guys alright?
13番.
So it's all over, huh? Good going, Unit 13. I'm so glad you're safe. Unit 13, let us head back to Tokyo. But first, we must retrieve the haze and hypno specimens. Please lend me a hand. That's all I needed to hear. But I've got a quest to do. Oh well. Do it in a little bit. Welcome home, everyone. You know, you didn't look tired. In that case, stop by the war room before you go to bed. They all can't wait to get their grubby little hands on those true dragon specimens. Let's check all of them and see if she's near any of them. It's a no. Well, there she is, but I can't get to her from up here. At least I know where she is now. She's in Central... Yeah, she's in Central Plaza. Yeah, they're the only team that still has their EX and their exhausts ready. Man, when are we gonna get the skill development that we can start getting our... Unless I've already missed it. I may have to go back into the lab and talk to everybody. I may have been missing on my chance to get my supers already. Hell, if that's the case, that fight probably would have been a lot easier if I'm supposed to have them by now. Beautiful. Yes, yes. Very good, baby. Now turn for the camera. You're a handsome one, yes. That might be a bit too close. You're out of focus. Wait, stay back! You guys. Wow. Thanks to you, I got all sorts of shots of the heroes in battle with the rare white dragon. Turns out you guys are pretty cool. I'll get this developed right away. I'll see ya. Say hi to Muna for me. I see, Nanam's always been like that. I'm surprised she's still alive at this point. I'm sure she didn't thank you, so I'll do it instead. Thanks. This isn't much, but here. I go double check and see if I've been messing up and not getting my supers. I think it was someone in here. Okay. she's the person who's gonna get the EX skills. But she's not done yet. Okay, so I'm not supposed to have them yet. Alright, you got the 6th True Dragon Haze and the 4th True Dragon Hypno specimens. That was incredible. You far exceeded my expectations. You guys really did great. This will be a huge step forward to completing the Dragon Chronicle. I bet the Dragon's Bane in Eden will disappear once we finish off the remaining dragons. You guys saved Eden. As a representative of Eden, I would like to thank you, Unit 13. And you as well for your splendid navigation efforts. Me? I didn't... Such humility. I guess the brat did a good job, huh? Yep, she was a great help this time around. You're spectacular, my cute little Mio. Thank you, I'm just glad I was able to help someone. Well, Jill and I must go check on Mr. Nagiri's condition, Miss Nagiri's condition, then head back to Eden. There's loads of work that needs to be done for the restoration. We shall visit Tokyo again once the first phase is complete. However, we will help you if you ever find yourself in need. Think of it as returning the favor. See you later, Unit 13. Alright, that's all for today. Rest well, everyone. 13, when you come meet me on the terrace, there's something else I wish to speak with you about. Thank you. I'll be waiting. Is he mad because he's 0-3 against True Dragons? Just in case there is a fight. Yeah, I'll go with this team. I should probably spend any skill points they have. I mean, if you think it'll work, but you really have to try to gauge how well you are at pulling something like that off. Because it's definitely not going to work if you definitely not going to work if they can very easily tell that you're lying. Sorry for calling you here, but I wanted to hear your thoughts while the others are not present. I can't help but wonder about what Hypno said, that true dragons are the pinnacle of evolution. I think we have misunderstood the existence of the true dragons. Obviously, all living things seek evolution and power. The true dragons are the pinnacle. You're wrong. Evolution is power, and power is everything. Powerful have a great responsibility. It's reasonable to conclude that both emotion and intellect rely on the presence of power. Consequently, the strong lead the weak, and in turn must lead the planet in a better direction. No matter which way you look at it, the power is the only route to true happiness. Perhaps, True Dragon is merely a title reserved for the strong ones who lead the planet. Don't you realize? You've defeated three true dragons. You are the strongest being on Earth. In other words, you are the closest to becoming a true dragon. No, you merely have yet to realize. Our wishes likely don't even matter. It's simply the responsibility of the strong. At this point, this idea is nothing more than speculation. However, there is one thing that I am certain of. My existence will grow stronger. Stronger than any true dragon. Stronger than you. No matter what happens to this mortal body of mine, I'll fulfill my purpose. This is what I was born to do, and what I'll continue to do. There's no stopping me now. I'll grow stronger so that I can be the most powerful being on this planet. Otherwise, my existence will be worthless. I simply can't accept that you are stronger than me. That would be unforgivable. You and I are truly different. There's a clear, unavoidable gap between us. I wish we didn't have to meet under these circumstances. If this were a world that had never been struck by the Dragon Calamity, we could have... I'm glad we were able to have this talk. Goodbye, Unit 13. I mean, if the world was never struck by the Dragon Calamity, they never would have made you in the lab.
Oh, was Yumo okay? He had a really serious look on his face. You see, I meant to tell you, I want to go visit Mr. Yoritomo. I'm not really sure what I'm going to talk to him about, though. Could you come with me? Really? What a relief. Okay, let's go. Excuse me.
You.
I'm sorry.
My wounds have healed. I must return to ISDF HQ. Hey, you can't do that. I don't care how tough you think you are. You need your rest.
Yeah, you shouldn't push yourself.
Why does it feel so gloomy in here all of a sudden? Oh, is that a challenge? Well, it's a doctor's job to handle impossible requests. Leave this to me. Behold, my ultimate technique that brought even Mr. Julietta to tears at our last Christmas party. Here I go. I guess times have changed. That sounds terrible. Sir, how are you doing? I mean you.
Me? I'm doing well now, thanks to my friends. I'm not in pain anymore.
No need to act tough. Must surely be exhausted. I heard you've officially begun working as a navigator here. Take a break if you feel even the slightest exhaustion. That would be beneficial for everyone.
Sounds like you know a lot about dragon sickness.
Professor Nagumo is working on the serum over at the ISDF laboratory. He'll surely succeed soon. You'll just have to hold on until then.
But why are you...
U13, can I speak to you? I knew it. Let's just leave them be for now. Mr. Yoritomo should be fine as long as he gets some rest. She's still unconscious, but she's over the hump. Just as I'd expect from an Eden huntress. Having said that, it would be best to let her rest for the time being. You should rest as well, Unit 13. And about that girl and her navigation job, let her continue as long as she wishes to do it. Humans tend to recover more quickly when they have important work to do. I'm sure being your navigator has added a great deal of purpose to her life. Now, just leave the rest to me. Go on and get to bed. The Awakening. Why does that not sound good? I mean, is yogurt water good? I'd never tried that before. Professor Nagumo, I heard the dragon sickness serum is nearly complete. All it does is stop the sickness's progress. It won't help anyone actually recover. This is an incurable disease. Stopping its progress is a great achievement in and of itself. Thank you. However, after further research, I was able to confirm that it is no ordinary disease. It shouldn't even be called a sickness in the first place. It's almost as if it's testing humanity. So it is a sickness that filters out the weak. I believe so. I can't help but feel there is an immeasurably powerful being watching over humanity, stimulating our growth. Sickness is a filter. It seems unnecessary. The strong can simply control the weak. That is the most beautiful state of existence. An arrogant ideology suits you well, Akutsu. That seems a bit harsh. Now, let us move on to our primary topic of discussion. We have acquired 2 new True Dragon specimens. Professor Nagumo, wish for you to further strengthen Yuma using those specimens. Fool, Yuma's already had 3 True Dragon specimens installed into him. Adding any more may very well destroy him. We are well aware, Professor. No need to worry them. We have many replacements. More importantly, Yuma himself desires this. Yuma? I want to be stronger, no matter how dangerous it may be. Death is better than worthlessness. So you're still worried about proving your worth. Haven't I said not to bother with that? Sure, the marginalization you feel stems from your being developed in a laboratory. Professor, my desire to become stronger is my own. My being man-made is irrelevant. Please do not brush off my hunger for power like I am some mere gnat. I must prove that I am the strongest. I will not let anyone stand in my way. It's starting to feel like he may end up being the final boss. Hand me the specimen data, and I'll take care of the adjustment. Thank you, Professor. Yuma, have you discussed this matter with Yoritomo? No. He would surely object, so his decision is mine and mine alone. Fool, don't you understand how much he cares about you? I'm not going to let you die, Yuma. I'll make the adjustments as painless as possible. You must survive and defeat the true dragons. Of course, I will not lose. I will not lose to anyone. Hey. What's wrong, Allie? What are you doing down here?
I should be asking you the same thing. Why do you seem down when we're so close to finally completing the Dragon Chronicle?
It's nothing. I was just reminiscing a bit. I had almost completely lost hope in humanity before I joined up with you guys. Operation Code VFD, plan by which we'd complete the Dragon Chronicle and save humanity. It was easy to laugh it off as a fanciful story at the time, but now it's actually taking shape.
I always believed that you could make it happen, Julieta.
Thank you. Allie, I have much more faith in humanity than I did back then. Lania, Iger, Silas, even Unit 13. They're all desperate to save this planet. They believe that even the most hopeless of situations can change as long as they don't give up. They've even influenced me into working harder. We all know how hopeless that seemed. I suppose there are powerless people all over the world, and yet, as long as people like Unit 13 exist, humanity will bounce back, no matter how many times we fall. That strength of will is where I'm lacking. I was ready to give up on humanity after just the slightest scratch to my ego. Hey Allie, will Operation Code VFD really save the human race?
Julieta, listen, it's good that you're worried, but all that matters is not giving up, right?
Yes, of course, but
what Unit 13 has shown us, and the darkness you saw with ISDF 10 years ago, both are faces of humanity. Did your observation of Unit 13 make you forget why you left ISDF in the first place?
Of course not. I'll never forgive them for what they did.
Having said that, we must always be thinking about the future of humanity. Don't you agree?
Yes, you're right. Sorry. I let my emotions get the best of me.
Don't worry about it. Happens to the best of us.
Allie, can I leave the search of the final true dragon specimen to you?
Of course. My sixth sense will handle it.
I'll be counting on you. Let's do everything we can to fulfill our ideal. Complete Operation Code VFD. Yo, Unit 13, how long are you gonna sleep for? I think that's enough. Anyways, you got tons of quests waiting for you. Talk to Chica and take care of them. By the way, Director Yoshida was looking for you too. He wanted to let you know about these things called EX skills, I think. Director Yoshida's down in the R&D floor, so get down there and visit when you have the chance. Honestly, I wish we could give you some time off before your next mission. But you can't eat for free. Looks like you're gonna have to work extra hard today. Oh, wait. It's that time. So, I'm gonna go ahead and go on break. I'll be back in 5, and then looks like we've got side quests and EX skills to do. So yeah, I'll be back in 5. Okay, so if this is like it was in basically all the games. Yeah, pretty much all the games you had to do something to get the EX skill, like a little mini quest. Now before, it didn't take so long because I only had like my team of 3 that I had to worry about, but now I've got 9 characters, and it's one of each that I'm gonna have to do their little side quest for to get their skill. Guess let's start with my God Hand. It's a hero who fights only with his fists. Yes, I'm talking about that badass hero. Let's go fight against him in 7th and Count, but first meet up with him in the main plaza. Make sure your leader is a God Hand who's level 50 or higher. Fists of Fury, go. Pretty sure everyone's level 50. Yeah, the only one that's not 50 is my mage, and I think she's pretty close. 12,190. So where is Blaster Raven? My God Hand is 50 or higher. I'm supposed to meet him in the main plaza, but I don't see him out here anywhere. Oh, there he is. Wish to battle me in 7th and Count. You are quite bold. Never underestimate your friendly neighborhood Blaster Raven, the best superhero gamer there is. Let us go forth, Blaster Kids. Make sure you have a God Hand as your leader. On the final stage, we will have a one-on-one duel. I'm gonna end up having to buy a lot more optical camouflage. But yeah, I guess at this point we're just going to be doing all the little mini quests to get our EX skills. Then once we're done with those, we'll do the whatever side quests are required to finish this intermission. That's my kitty. That's Josie. You know, even though this is the very, like, the prologue level, I really like the music to this place. Yep, it's using up all my stealth going through here. The only thing that's kind of a downgrade is I think every class only gets one EX skill. Whereas in 2022, they all had two. I have been waiting. Removing limiter. Cosmic energy, full throttle. I will give this everything I have. Yeah, they revealed who he was in a line of quests earlier in the game. Yeah, there's another quest line with him later, and he is a character. He's a reference to a previous game.
これもうパワー全開行くぞはあくらえはあレイブンパンチ
Oh crap, I'm still blind. But I still got him.
この一撃に耐えられるかな成敗これでどうだ一撃に耐えられるかな成敗この俺を止められるかせい行くぞはあこの一撃に耐えられるかな成敗
Crap. Of all the times he's done that, I didn't realize it actually it seals your skills. That was the first time it had actually done that.
行くぞはあくらえはあレイブンパンチこの一撃に耐えられるかな成敗もうパワー全開行くぞはあくらえはあレイブンパンチ見事だ13番得難い経験だった
Power is welled up within you after your battle with Raven. You thought of its amazing skill. What? I don't get. There's no after battle talk? $9,900. Massive damage and null action to 1.
tap ring 2 for her. $5,000. Just so something we got a lot of. It's all the guard ring wants. Secret tome about rune knights hidden in Atlantis. I'm sure Iger would know its whereabouts. He's the best rune knight there's ever been. Make sure your leader is a rune knight who's level 50 or higher. Good night and good luck. Secret book? Yeah, it exists. But only the strongest rune knight in the world can actually read it. Until he died, that was King of Trello. So the secret book is in a hidden room in the back of the palace. If you want me to help you, come to the Berg Palace Gate with a strong rune knight as your leader. Actually, wait. Let's rest so that I can get my stealth back. Finally here. Hidden room is this way. Follow me. Now here we are. First, the only one who can read the secret book is the best rune knight in the world. You catch my drift? Good. Let's do this. Time to see once and for all who's the best rune knight really is.
身の程知らずが。お前らは守る。来い。俺は半端ねえぜ。引かなきゃ死ぬぞ。こんなもんじゃねえぞ。貫け！
Okay. Huh. He hits even harder than Blaster Raven did.
こんなもんじゃねえぞ。行くぞ。貫け。
I definitely need to be using Toughness React. Like, I needed to be using that from the beginning. Oh shit, this might not work. I think he does a double attack on these other turns. Yeah, that's what Yeah, so on those turns, I actually am gonna have to... Okay, I think I got the gist of this now. Only lasts 5 turns. There we go. Yeah, I just had to make use of his react skill. Damn it, I lost. Looks like you're the best. Book's all yours. Alright, wait here a sec. Here it is. Jormungan Manuscript. By pouring through the Jormungan Manuscript, you came up with a perfect new skill. Odin's Rage. You're stronger than me today. I'm gonna catch up to you. Someday I'll be stronger than you. Don't rest on your laurels. I'm coming for that book. massive damage, freeze, and life absorbed to 1. It's 2 down, 7 to go. Do dual sword samurai, and then I'm gonna have to start changing up the party makeups to get them in the leader slot to do the other ones. Give you a hint about how to acquire that EX skill. The guy who raised Yuma should know all there is to know about the samurai class. Go seek guidance from Yoritomo on the medical floor. He'll coax out your ultimate form. Make sure your leader is a samurai who's level 50 or higher. You'll see the duality of life. Do you want to master an EX skill? Which style are you looking to learn? Samurai that wields 2 blades is always faced with a choice. They must know which sword to block with and which sword to cut down their opponents with. In order to master the EX skill, you will need to demonstrate your ability to make proper choices. If you want to understand, meet me at the terrace on the rest floor. So it looks like he gives out both of the samurai skills. So you wish to learn the dual blade EX skill. Close your eyes and breathe deep. You're ready. Now answer my questions. A large ship holding 1,000 passengers is sinking in the middle of the ocean. On your way to rescue them, you see a lone person being washed away. What do you do? Mission is always a top priority, keep that in mind. Next question. The plane your lover is on has been hijacked by a terrorist. If you do nothing, they will crash the plane into a densely populated area. Do you shoot the plane down? It's the only way to avoid widespread disaster. Even if it means losing one who is precious to you, it must be done for the greater good. Next question. An enemy has set your home on fire. Many other members of your family are asleep in the house. What do you do? That's correct. As a samurai, you do not use your sword for yourself. You use it to protect others. Power is meaningless if it is not used to protect those you care about. I apologize for asking you such unreasonable questions. However, the path of the warrior is laden with difficult choices. But it seems you have transcended the simple act of decision-making. So this one was just a test of ethical questions. EX skill, massive damage to 1. Alright, now we gotta change party makeup. Oh wait, that doesn't matter. I actually have to set them as the leader, so we gotta go in here. We'll do him first. Three down, 6 to go. You know of an elusive dragon in the Kazan Republic called the Noble Rosier. Go get its claw. Noble Rosier is said to only appear in front of a high-level banisher. Best banisher in all of Eden should know what to do with that claw. Bring it to Brigitte. Make sure your leader is a banisher who is level 50 or higher. Banish all your negative thoughts. Is this dragon going to be immune to fire? That seems like the biggest way to fuck over the banisher is just make something that's immune to fire. I mean, he's still got his he still has his spear skills, but the fire stuff is like most of it. Where's it gonna be? I'm gonna guess it's probably at the top. I forgot the Kazan Republic actually had a dungeon to it. I thought it was just the city. Yep, there it is. Let's go ahead and save. This probably isn't going to be a one-on-one. Looks like it's going to be party. Kind of odd that this fight gets its own music, but it's not bad. Yeah, this thing is definitely not dicking around. Okay, so I got the claw. Forgot what I'm supposed to do with it. Bring it to Brazil. Okay. There can be no doubt this is the claw of the noble Rosier. To think that Dragon actually existed. You're incredible, Unit 13. Now, that weapon. Wait here a moment. I shall have Silas make it right away. Sorry to make you wait. With this device, any weapon can become an explosive force of nature. Surprised I actually managed to complete it with such vague specifications. By attaching this to your weapon, you will increase its maximum power by 200%. It will become more difficult to control, but I am sure you will have no trouble. Oh, whip your weapon out. I'll pop this thing onto it. There you go, all done. Well, do you feel a difference? Power is flowing from your weapon, bringing with it visions of a brilliant skill. Ultimate Lance. As a banisher, I cannot let you surpass me. Let us work hard together to reach the highest of heights. Massive damage and burn to 1 restores bombs. So I guess ideally you want a Comet Spear or something that uses, or Earthquake, something that uses up a bunch of bombs, and then use that. Alright, next one. Let's go for the Agent. As an agent, the ability to gather information is absolutely necessary. As a test of your skills, try hacking into one of the PCs on the development floor. Make sure your leader is an agent levels 50 or higher, work those magic fingers. Gotta be a hacker man. Alright, which piece over there? Found a suspicious computer. Hack the computer. The monitor now reads, "Go to the lounge." Sky Lounge? Oh, not the Sky Lounge. What lounge? It wasn't the Sky Lounge. Guess it was the Sky Lounge. Deradika Midakul. So that is your choice. Obtained a media storage device. Suspicious code is carved into the side. It appears to be a satellite access key. Use the access key to think of an extraordinary new skill. Indra's Flames. Massive damage to all. Considering it involved getting a password, a crack into a satellite, I'm guessing that's an orbital strike. Now we do the single blade samurai. I believe it's probably gonna have to do with going back to Yoritomo. Well, I mean, even now that I'm doing the EX skills, it's basically set that they kind of want you to make 2 samurais, a dual blade and a single blade. And then, of course, the other 8 classes, because each of them gets an EX skill. The guy who raised Yuma should know all about it. Go see from yeah. This one's also Yoritomo. Although I doubt this one is also going to be a moral, ethical question test. I wonder if this one has to fight him. Fleetness of foot and knowledge of your own limits are key to a samurai who wields a single sword. If you have the spiritual focus to quickly defeat a dark rabbi in a one-on-one duel, perhaps then you will be able to reach a higher state of being. You should be able to complete your training at 7th and count. I wish you the best of luck. Dark rabbi, huh? Or I guess I should say rabbi. You say rabbi, everybody thinks, you know, Jewish priest. I'm guessing this is another one where I had to use the react skill first. I probably already fucked up. Definitely got to start with the react skill. Okay, so that is not the way. I may not be able to do this one right now. I don't know that I have... That'll help. A little. I think I just have the wrong skills. Why did she decide to go after it that time? Why is she going after it before she was going first, so that I could actually get the extra turn?
13番立て直しましょう。
Yeah, I don't get it. The first few times I did this, she would go first. Now all of a sudden, she's always going second. Alright, I guess I need to put speed rings on her. Probably also would help if I came in with an EX gauge. And that still didn't make a difference. Well, I have an exhaust gauge, so let's try it this time. We'll do solid stance, and then exhaust and do the move. There we go. Massive damage and bleed to all. Gonna have to be careful not to buy the wrong one for the wrong character. Alright, time to switch the parties around. We got 3 left. the mage, I'm gonna have to go do a little bit of grinding to get her that last level. You know the creature that holds the meowstical ability to soothe hearts? Go to the cafe once you rescue them all. If you use it as usual, you might just think of something. If your leader is a fortress level 50 or higher, it'll be perfect. Wow, so I can't get the Fortuners until I've rescued all the cats? Okay, so that sounds like the Fortuner is literally the only one that you can't get right now. That kind of sucks. Put 1000 AZ into the vending machine on the conference floor, then hold down the change button. If you're lucky, you might get a super rare duel card. Make sure your leader's duel is level 50 or higher, believe in the heart of the cards. Wow, they're not even trying to hide the influence. Which also means that his EX skill is pay to win. Oh man, it's a fucking gotcha. It's a fucking gotcha. Maybe it's a certain amount, or maybe... I don't know if it's random or if it's just like you have to insert a certain amount of money. Because that gave me volume 2. Let's see. Alright. I got the pity. Massive non-elemental magic damage all. So now I need to get her up to 50 and do hers. Unfortunately, the Fortuner we can't actually get until we save all the cats. Which I don't know how long that'll be. that's definitely not doable right now. There we go. She was just one fight away. Book somewhere in the reference room called 666 Sights of the World. Find it. Knowing everything about the breathtaking sights of the world may help you reach a new horizon. Make sure your leader is a mage is level 50 or higher. It'll be a mageling. So the mage gets their EX skill by being a nerd and going to the library. 666 Sights of the World. I don't think I've ever seen that one before. Could be anywhere in here. You'll just have to search every shelf from edge to edge. Well, that was surprisingly simple. Massive damage, paralyze, and bleed to all. Alright, that's... We're missing one EX skill, but we can't get it yet. So, I guess let's go start on the side quests. One pink giraffe, two pink giraffes. Chica, no! Get up, get up, get up! Please don't make me color any more pink giraffes, Mommy. I just want a break. Snap out of it. We got loads of work still left to do. No breaks to the end of the month. You're so cruel. I don't like this. Wish I could turn into a koala. Nobody bothers them when they want to sleep all day. Yeah, that's enough of your silly talk. It's time for work, work, work. I'm so thankful that I have somewhere I can work every day. That gratitude is essential. You're such a workaholic. That Unit 13? All systems go. Oh, Unit 13. I've been working every day and night for a week straight. I'm so worn out. Whoever could help me finish all this work I have? Wink, wink. Chica, don't be so quick to rely on Unit 13. You need to figure out how to do things on your own. You hear what she just said to me? I'm so embarrassed. I know we have all sorts of quests and stuff now, but I'm sure Unit 13 is busy too. Unit 13, could it be that you... I have a little bit more work left today. I'll be free after 5. Most definitely will not be. You get a 5-minute break at 5, then it's work till morning. You can star in your little rom-com once everything's finished. I have 3 requests specifically for Unit 13. If you finish those, I'll be able to sleep in my bed for the first time in 2 weeks. Would you help us? Thank you, Unit 13. Put a mark by the quest you need to help with.
Thank you so much.
依頼セクションおかげさまで快適オフィスなのです。いつも
Let's see what the
あ
sway
りが
ring
とう
is.
なのです。依頼セクションこちらがリストなのです。
Okay, there's 3 I have to do and 3 that are optional. This is top secret. Please go talk to Yuta in the Atlantis evac ward. Talk to Blaster Raven in the Tokyo Underground. Somewhat startling, this request comes from Blaster Raven and says he'll be waiting in the Tokyo Underground. Please be prepared for anything that may happen. Now that I know the ghost was, I'm even more curious. Could you do some research for me about Eita? Talk to Hope in the Eden evac ward. Remember investigating that ghost earlier? Seems like the rumor spread throughout Nodens. Some people think it's the spirit of a Nodens employee who died from being overworked day after day. Anyways, that guy Hope from last time isn't satisfied with the results of your first investigation. He's waiting for you at the Eden evac wards. Please go speak to him for more details. Good luck.
いつも
Let's do the
ありがと
optional
う
ones
なので
first.
す。
We'll pick up our sway ring, whatever the hell that is. Evade 10%. There's no dragon here. Thank you, Unit 13. I knew you would come. The score I have to settle lies in wait ahead. The prototype dragon W003. After the dragon calamity of 2021, I was made to look over Murakumo's data and ultimately destroy it. That's when I found research into artificial creation of a dragon for fighting purposes. It was a project led by the Murakumo chief before me. The data should have been destroyed immediately. I couldn't do it. I saw potential there. It is near impossible to fully extinguish the fire from within the mind of an innovator. Your empathy lessens the burden, but my decision was still a mistake. I kept the data under heavy security measures. However, when Murakumo was absorbed into ISDF, that data was seized. Using that research, they began their own project in developing artificial dragons. But it didn't go as planned. The plan was scrapped and the dragons destroyed. There's one dragon that managed to survive, though. That dragon is W003. So I'm going to defeat it. I'd like you to watch Unit 13. If I fall here... No, this is my mistake. As the final chief of Murakumo, the blame lies with me, Kirino. Farewell, Unit 13. I leave Tokyo to you. Alright, so I'm guessing now we gotta go save him.
うまく収めた。
動けないでしょう。
さあ楽しませてもらうか。
有効に使うから。不思議パワー全員氷漬け。気抜けないね。
せい。
やったじゃん。
You think such petty attacks can defeat Raven? Yes, come. We shall meet the afterlife together. Take this. Blaster final attack. Unit 13. Stand aside. I must... You are dragon hunters. Tiamat Alpha. Their HP usually isn't the problem. It's that they do a fuck ton of damage. So you have to spend a lot of turns recovering that you would normally be hitting them. Also remember, a lot of the ones you've been seeing me do lately, I've had to do several attempts because they've kicked my ass. Oh, he's still hacked. Alrighty then. Get some MP back. That was brilliant, Unit 13. Thank you for defeating it. Once again, I have proven myself unfit to be a hero. Doesn't seem to suit me. That is true. Anyone can become a hero as long as they do their best to help others. A great burden has been lifted from my shoulders. Will you accept this as a token of my thanks? Everything is all settled. Raven must take his leave now. Farewell, Blaster Kids. Stamina Bento. Got his ID. Actually, I mean, I don't know if it's the same fight you're talking about, but when that game first came out, wasn't that fight advertised to take like 12 hours? And then people just figured out how to do it in 2? Because I feel like there was a fight in Final Fantasy XII when it came out that when they advertised it, they said that it was going to take a ridiculous number of hours. Maybe. I don't know. Thanks for coming. I was trying to look up more info on Atel after last time, so I went over to the reference room and found this. Look, it's a recorded history of 2020. According to this, Atel was part of a gang in Shibuya called Sky. But I thought she was like some kind of ghost. I'm so confused. Alright, I'll be counting on you. I've heard rumors of an old man who grew up in Shibuya who's living in the Tokyo evac ward. Maybe he'll know something. Sorry, but could you go find out? Yeah, that's, like I said, that's something I remember too. I thought it was 12, but yeah, there was a fight that they advertised was going to take like a super long time, and then people figured out how to do it in like, I want to say like a quarter or less of the time they said it would take. I'm Shu from Shibuya. I'm ancient, bruh. I've got 8 bros and 9 kids. My extended family's got over 100 peeps. Anyway, sup? Atel? For shizzle, I'll tell you how hip we were. Do you mind if I talk normally for this part? Sky is a gang that was formed in Shibuya a century ago. I'm the last member. My parents were both in Sky though, so I'm purebred. The first head, Takahaya, was a hero who beat a true dragon. Atel was his one true love. But I was born in 2021, so I never met either of them. Well, Lady Cat said that Takahaya and Atel are in the Forbidden Land. Oh shit, he's the kid that... Fuck, I forget her name. But yeah, in 7th Dragon 2022, there was like a whole quest line about one of the members of Sky being pregnant and having a kid. He's supposed to be the kid that was born in 2021 into the Sky Gang. Lady Cat? Oh yeah, I forgot to mention, she was the second head of Sky. Apparently Atel appears in that Forbidden Land every so often to give advice. Thanks to her, we didn't get lost in the confusion after the calamity. You want to meet Atel? And take this. I heard that the first Unit 13 and their original members of Sky were homies. I won't be around for much longer, so I'm entrusting this emblem to you, dude. Carry on our legend. Peace out. How nostalgic. 100 years ago, it was just me, my sister, and Takahaya. I remember those days. After traveling the galaxy, my sister and I finally landed here, and each found something special. Even though our bodies were imprisoned by the fire of war, and there was also a strange peace. Tell me, Unit 13, in the far future of this planet, did my sister meet the peace of eternal sleep? Thank you, Unit 13. Knowing that, I can finally return to my slumber. Goodbye, Dragon Hunters, you who carry the will of the ones I love. Let us meet again at the far ends of the earth. So, 5,000 years from now, when that whole fight with Emel happens. Probably makes zero sense to me if you guys had a hard time with Unit 13. Sounds like Atel just isn't someone I'll be able to handle. I understand. I'll forget all about Atel. Thanks, U13. Here's your reward for today. What is a king bracer? 55% chance to negate all status ailments. I'm sure that's really good, but not with my RNG. Yay, Unit 13's here. I'm Yuta, and this is Maya. Nice to meet you. This is a secret to everyone, but we're gonna elope. Let me explain. My papa just won't understand. I'm from Cladion, but she's from Atlantica, so her dad just keeps telling me to stay away. But where we're from shouldn't matter, right? It's not like we can go back there. That is why we're going to elope. This is our last resort. We can't go out in Tokyo, right? So we thought of going to live in Eden. We don't have money, but we have jewels, and we can cook and clean and do laundry. But if we don't have a home, we won't be able to live. Could you help us? Who's Brigitte? But that means you're gonna help us, right? We'll be waiting. Hook them up with a house in the future. House for someone to live in. Indeed, I know of a place. There was an old man named Noel who owns a great deal of property in Kazan. But what do you wish to use it for? Eloping children. I would turn this down for anyone but you, Unit 18. You must surely have put some thought into this. Very well. I shall write a reference letter to Noel for them. Give me a short moment. Here, this is the letter. Things will go more smoothly once you show this. Soon we have to go to Kazan. Oh no, we'll go talk to them. I was about to go to the wrong place. So we need to find this old man named Noel once we get to Eden. Gotcha. Can you come with us to Eden, Unit 13? Alright, we'll wait for you in front of the portal. Now we go to the portal. Late, let's hurry up and go. Thank you again for today. So this is Eden. Look, a Lucier and a human are walking together like friends. This is where we're going to start our new lives. Maya, let's take a look down that street too. We're gonna go on ahead and look for that old man Noel's house, Unit 13. Are you the guardian of these children? I see. I can't turn down a request from Jim. Hoping at such a young age, what amorous children. I'll be rooting for you. Thank you so much. Borrow a house then? We really want to live here. Won't be for free. Do you have any money? I have some jewels. These won't do. Nobody will be interested in buying gems as small as these. Our allowances combined only adds up to 20 AZ. I can work hard. I'll make all the money you want if you can introduce me to a job. Now, hold your horses. I said I would help you, didn't I? You can stay at my house for now. That is, as long as you help my wife with chores. And rent and food will be free. Well...
Free? For real? Please, mister. I have one condition.
I have one condition, though. You must contact your parents first. At the very least, send a letter.
What should we do, Maya? Let's write letters, Yuta.
Alright, I wrote mine.
I'm finished too.
Well, you 13, could you take these to their parents? Taking letters to their parents. Your kids hate you. They've gone to the future to elope.
That idiot son of mine, just where could he be this time? You know him, his name is Yuta. He eloped? That idiot making a move on the daughter of a noble? Here, letters here from both of them. But I should go get Maya's parent first. I'll be right back.
Seems my premonitions come to light, but to think she ran off to eat. Come on, let's just read the letters before we jump to conclusions. I believe apologies are due first and foremost. Your son stole our daughter Maya away from us. Don't put the blame on us. They only got upset because you kept butting into their romance. It's only unnatural for a parent to step into the relationships of their child. Especially given Maya's age. She does not yet know how to discern between good and bad. What? Are you trying to say that my son's a bad kid? Not at all, given their difference in social status.
Good heavens, now is not the time for your squabbles. I have a crisis on our hands. That's right. First is Yuta's letter. Mom, Dad, I'm gonna marry Maya, and I'm gonna work hard to make sure we can live a happy life. Mr. Maya's dad, this is my fault, so please don't get mad at Maya. I'll make her happy, and I swear I'll protect her for the rest of my life. Mother, Father, I'm sorry for doing this so suddenly, but it's not Yuta's fault. I brought up the idea of eloping. We can't go back to Atlantis, so I don't think social status matters anymore. To Yuta's mom and dad, please be friends with my parents. By the way, this place is very nice. I hope all four of you can come visit someday. I think this is an idea brought about by our well-behaved Maya.
Seems I owe you an apology. Well and truly sorry for insulting your son. Don't worry about it. You can never know what a kid's gonna do.
Besides, if they're really able to think for themselves like this, I think we should be praising them. That is true. We should praise them first and scold them relentlessly.
Indeed, the four of us should go together. Yeah, that sounds good. Wonder what Eden's like.
I'm a bit excited. Our children cause you a great deal of trouble. This is a small token of our gratitude. Thank you. Thank you so much for everything.
セクション、こちらがリストなのです。
My dragon been seen in a place called the Vermilion Tower. Alright, so we got 4 more quests. One of them's optional, the other 3 are to finish off this intermission. I don't know if another one's gonna chain off at some point. But we've only got about 6 minutes left, so rather than get started on one of them, I'm just gonna go ahead and call it here. I got some skill points to spend. Actually, no, I don't, because I'm saving up to get everybody's EX skill. Yeah, so everybody needs 5,000 to 6,000 more to be able to get that. So yeah, we'll just go ahead and stop it here. But yeah, we finally finished that dungeon, finished that fight with Emel, and got everybody except the Fortuner's super move. Apparently, I have to save all the cats before I can get that one, which I'm hoping maybe happens on the next dungeon, because everybody else was able to get theirs now. It's gonna really suck if you have to wait till almost the end of the game to be able to get the one for that one class. But yeah. Got, I think there was like 96, 97 dragons left. I don't know how many more dungeons that's gonna be. There were like 50 in the last dungeon, but that was actually a pretty long one. After we finish this intermission, I don't know how many more chapters there's gonna be. All in all, this game is turning out to be longer than I thought it was gonna be. We're at... oh, that's stream time. I was about to say we're at about 36 hours now. That's stream time, and there have been a good number of bosses that I had to take several chances at to beat. Not to mention a couple of times where, you know, a crash I'd have to redo, 20, 30 minutes or so. So yeah, I'm not sure what the actual count of game time would be. But we're continuing. Gotta finish it off, because finish off the series. I'm not sure if I'm gonna do the post game though. Ugh. I feel like maybe since this is the last game in the series, maybe I should do the post game, but I haven't decided yet. I guess it depends on how much level grinding I'll have to do to make it viable. But I'm thinking about actually doing it, like I said, just because this is the last game in the series. Yeah, I did for the first one. The first one I played, which was the one I played 2.5 years ago, 2020. I did the entire post game dungeon. I did the super boss. I lost to him. And then off stream, I grinded up to max level, beat him, and just made like a quick video for it. Kind of the same way that I did for Octopath Traveler, where I just made a video and put it on YouTube afterwards for beating the post-game boss. Though for him, I actually did have to grind out a lot of levels to be able to beat him. Whereas Octopath, it was on my second try that I did it. I just needed to balance the parties better. Yeah, that was the main reason why I wanted to do it off stream, is because I didn't expect that I was going to beat it that second time, and the fact that you have to beat like all 8 of those bosses before you actually attempt the post game boss. I didn't want to I didn't want to have to do that over and over again on stream. I didn't think I was going to do it my second time, otherwise I might have. But yeah, it turns out once I just balanced the teams, I was able to beat it. Because on my first try, I thought it was going to be like, put your weak guys in the first team because they're going to have to fight a weaker boss, and then the hard boss would be the second one. I didn't realize both bosses were, about equal power level. But yeah, I did do the post game for 2020. 2022, I didn't, because it was almost identical to 2020, which I already did. And for the first game, I was just kind of ready to be done with it. Like, that game was already long and grindy. So, but yeah, I think in this one I might, like I said, just to cap off the series, actually do the, assuming there is a post game. I'm assuming there is. I haven't actually checked. I'm assuming there is because every other game did. But yeah. And unfortunately, whatever the problem is that's causing the one freeze per stream so far, does not seem to be fixed. I know it. I know it's not my RAM. I cleared that yesterday after stream. I ran a couple of memory tests, and they all came up fine. So it's not bad RAM. I still think that it's some kind of error that's happening between OBS and the emulator. I was hoping that either the Citra or the Windows update that both happened today, that one of them would fix it. It definitely seemed to make the emulator run a bit smoother, but yeah, the freeze still happened. So unfortunately, that's something we're going to have to deal with until I can either figure out what's causing it, or whatever's causing it gets patched out. We'll continue this tomorrow, so I guess for right now, let me go ahead and give callouts and end. So, Ragna, Wabon, Jigs, anybody here before the crash? That was only like the first 20 minutes. I think I remember everybody. But yeah, Ragna, Wabon, Jigs, thank you very much for coming in and chatting with me while I play. Thank you to anybody else who may have been lurking and watching. It's always appreciated. As I said, we'll continue with this tomorrow, and as for right now, let me see if I can find someone. I guess let's go ahead and raid Jack. She is playing Shadowheart still. So, as per usual, let's go ahead and jump in, say hi. Hope to see you all next time, and until then.
Bye bye, everybody!